Hi Virgo, and welcome to November 2017. The theme for you this month is all about stability. Stability, tradition, being conservative with your money, saving, not spending. So, kind of, you're creating that stable foundation here in the month, um, or just enjoying stability this month. It's a very stable energy. So let's get started. The first thing, the beginning of the beginning of the month, first week of November, I am seeing that you're going to get some type of opportunity or a very tempting offer this first week. And it's being presented to you by a very, here's that theme again, stable person. This is a very stable man, specifically, almost a traditional man. And he's kind of giving you this new opportunity to add some stability into your life. And it's a very tempting offer, whatever this offer may be. But temptations have consequences, so keep that in mind. And this is happening right away, first week of November. So if you're watching this in November and this hasn't happened yet, then this video might not be for you. This is a general forecast for every Virgo. So if you are in this position first week of November, then keep watching, keep listening. So yeah, this is a stable man offering you stability right away, first week of the month. But it's a very tempting offer and might not have all the details. Because as we go into the second week, I'm seeing more new opportunities for you, Virgo, and this is being presented to you by another man. And this man is different than the one in the first week of the month. This man is represented by the King of Acorns. The first man was the King of Stones. Stones are very stable and traditional. The King of Acorns is more creative. He's all about action, taking action, directing your energy. He's determined. He has a goal. He's going to pursue that goal. He also can be very generous on the more positive side of things. Now, the bad news about this guy is there's some confusion here. You're not seeing him clearly. He could be presenting his offer, because there's two, and his offer sounds better than it actually is. He's making it sound really good, but it could be that he's trying to cover something up, or just he's exaggerating the positive side and not fully sharing the more negative side of himself or the offer. It's an opportunity either way. This could be an opportunity in a relationship as well. So there's two guys here, beginning of the month, and you're kind of deciding between them both. And since the energy of this month is more stable, that's your theme, if I have to give you advice, which I should, I would say to go with the more stable offer between the two, because either way, you're not necessarily seeing the full picture, but as long as you're from a firm foundation, I think you'll be in a good spot. Now, as we move into the middle of the month, I'm seeing a lot of court cards here, and whenever I see a lot of court cards, that to me signals some type of social gathering or event. And middle of the month, we're talking Thanksgiving. So this could also just be talking about your Thanksgiving holiday, specifically because we have a card here showing people from the past coming back. So you might be spending your holiday with people from your past. Not that unusual. It's November. But the one thing that is unusual here is that there is a woman related to your holiday who was previously in a relationship and now she is not. So this could be a female relative or female friend or family member who is either announcing shortly before Thanksgiving or at your Thanksgiving table that she is no longer in a relationship. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And this isn't aspected negatively or positively. It just is. This is just news you'll be getting towards the middle of the month or even on Thanksgiving itself. After that, after Thanksgiving, the energy here is that there's something about your finances, specifically a new job opportunity, where you don't know all the details. And this is kind of what I was saying about the beginning of the reading too. So this energy is coming back. So for me, and it's specifically related about a new opportunity to make money or a new relationship. But sometimes in these types of readings, relationships can mean business relationships. It could be love. This could all be about romantic partnerships, but there's a definite financial vibe here. So I'm seeing you getting 2 job offers, beginning of the month. You have to revisit this decision towards the end of the month. This might be a deadline where they say, like, let me know yes or no by the end of November. This offer is too good to be true. They are making it sound really good. There's something you don't understand. At the most basic or positive level, it could just be that you are going to have more responsibility when you say yes than you were previously aware of. The more negative side of this, you could really regret your decision. So just make sure you have all the facts. And if someone's telling you what you want to hear, you're more likely to say yes. So if someone is only telling you good things, try to find out what the bad things are. Balance it out before you make up your mind. You want to have the full picture here before you commit to anything. And I really do see this being related to finances. But the end of the month, this is interesting. Your finances are in a really good spot. So I'm kind of getting mixed messages here. But that also could just be the 2 offers. It's a duality. But the last row of cards here is pretty positive. There is a challenging card, but I'm seeing career success in this last row. I'm seeing good fortune and good luck coming into your life. I'm seeing you being rewarded for all of your hard work. And I'm seeing a transformation taking place. So, but there is the karmic challenge card here, the forest card, in the midst of all these really positive cards in the last row. So, I guess the good news here, the positive message, is that money's coming and good luck is coming for you, Virgo, which is really good news. Career success. Whichever job you say yes to, whichever offer you agree to, it's going to be beneficial. Either way here, I'm seeing it being really positive for you in the end, whatever decision you end up making. But I do think you don't have all the facts yet. So make sure that you do your research before you commit to anything. Because even though it's going to be positive in the end, you still want to know what you're signing up for. And I think if you need advice, if you're watching this video in November and you're in this situation, you're feeling really confused, the best advice I can give you is go with the more stable offer. If one is less practical than the other, this is telling you to go with the more practical offer. Either way, there's going to be challenge, but the ultimate benefit is really positive, really good money cards here towards the end of the month. So thank you, Virgo. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. No matter what, you're making the right choice. Because I'm seeing a really positive outcome here. You might be confused, you might be having a hard time making up your mind, but go with the more stable offer and you should be good. And keep an eye out for that single woman, recently single woman, who's going to be visiting you at Thanksgiving. That might be an interesting situation too. So happy November, happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next month.